Okay, so first off, Fright Fest has begun. We're about to walk through this crazy fog scare zone. It just turned 7. And after our ride on West Coast Racers, we got like pretty much the last ride of the night on Jetstream. What the heck? Doing a walk from in the dark at night? Wild. There they go. We're about to go on Apocalypse now, which has the sickest sign at night. Very apocalyptic, if I do say so myself. But no, Jetstream, oh my god. I didn't know there was 2 drops. And that first drop, it was completely in the dark. And it was just wild. Did you guys enjoy Jetstream?
Yes, because they turned off the lights. I know.
Yeah, we were just going through the middle of like nowhere. Oh my god.
Well, and you wear sunglasses.
I wore sunglasses because I didn't want my contacts to get wet, so everything was just like pitch black. I didn't know where we were going. I've never been on a water ride where like I didn't know when I was gonna get splashed. So that was a very interesting experience. Wow, this is like actual theming. Oh my god, this is so much better than the Apocalypse that was at Six Flags America. This is so cool looking. Oh my god. And the lighting too. This is like made for Fright Fest. Yeah, I really love this queue. I'm impressed. It's cool they kept lots of this theming for Apocalypse. Wow, like Six Flags went all out. Okay, Apocalypse, my last like fooling new coaster of the day. It's so good. It is a little rough. We were in like the 3rd row, but the pacing is just immaculate. It doesn't lose speed until you hit the brakes. Perfectly length ride. Yeah, and it's also like so cool because the fog and everything, and there's like a maze going on next to it. Whoa, now there's like music. This is such a cool environment in the underground during Fright Fest. Yeah, with fire and like this other maze we were looking at while we were at the top. Just such a great ambiance. Yeah, this thing is such a good ride. Probably my number 3 in the park after Twisted Colossus and X2, honestly. Whoa, so apparently this is like a scare zone, but it looks kind of like a maze and contained. Very unique scare zone. This is kind of scary and cool. The scare zone. I'm interested. I don't know if I should video this. Oh, he's coming. Okay, that was kind of lame. There was like 3 scare actors. It wasn't that scary, but it was a cool environment. Wait, you said it looked like laser tag. It did. Like foggy, scary laser tag. It was cool though. It was cool. Yeah, but since we're probably not gonna be in the underground much longer, we're gonna go on Apocalypse again because that was kind of epic. Okay, so we just did Apocalypse back row. Again, very short wait. Yeah, this thing is insane. It's equally smooth or rough, depending how you look at it, in the back and like towards the front. So I totally prefer the back because you are whipped. It definitely has a rattle, but it's not too rough. And with the fog and at night, it is just an amazing experience. I know the camera quality is so bad right now, but yeah, no, Apocalypse, such a good ride. The steepest walk of all amusement parks, Samurai Summit. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
What a ridiculous view up here. That is awesome. And we're almost at the top.
Look, this scare actor is just right behind this person. Yeah, that's oh wait, did she see him? This is amazing. Like this is like peak drama we're watching right now. That was amazing. Okay, that scare actor gets all the money. He's a legend. He did. He wins everything. This is a cool view. I like the fog a lot from like the mountain. So we tried waiting in Superman. It was like a half hour. It wasn't going anywhere. It was like the slowest thing ever. I think it was maybe every 10 minutes it'd run a train, not even. So we moved to Ninja. Right now we haven't moved at all yet. It's been 5 minutes in. Great sign. They're just on a train. I've never seen this before. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about this park. It's, at least there's bamboo. So we bailed out of Ninja 2. We saw there was running one train. It wasn't moving at all. It was gonna be forever. Yep. So yeah, now we're going on the Honda Express to go down the mountain to the front of the park.
Helpful Honda Express.
This is very
Honda
unique.
Express travels
Look,
along
there's
the
Natsu
mountainside
Station.
between Six Flags Plaza and Samurai
I've
Summit.
never been on anything like this since
In
any of
order
these
to
parks.
ensure this.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Also, this is beautiful. They're telling me to speed walk, but yeah, this 1912 carousel that was restored, phenomenal. Now we're walking faster. We're in the front of the park again. Kind of sudden, but you know, that's what the Honda Express thing is all about. And wow, there's a lot more people than when we first got here. What is this about? Dude, weird DJ and drummer and skull mask. Strange. I guess we're passing full throttle. Maybe we might try this one out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That was a pretty solid performance, actually. Great song. Cool. They got the actual All-American Rejects to come here. That's a joke, of course. Full throttle. We were lucky and caught it when it did not have much of a line. Second row, really fun. I don't think it's as awesome as I thought it was from when I last rode it. I've ridden a lot more coasters since. It's too short, but it is a solid ride. Probably the fourth best here after Apocalypse. Yeah, no, very fun time. Oh, that's a cool sports bar. Oh, there's Superman making its rare appearance. Wow, I love what they do with the Steampunk District at night here for, oh, there's a Mentalist Show, that's cool. For Twisted Colossus, I'm excited. This is cool stuff. The fog. There's like scare actors, cool scare zone. So, change of plans before we do Colossus. We're gonna watch the Mentalist Show. I'm curious how this is gonna be. It's a very cool set. It's in the Gearworks Theater.
When I tap you on the shoulder, replace your hand with 2 fingers. Just 2 fingers. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. 2 fingers. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. 2 fingers. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. 2 fingers, please. Just 2 fingers. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Louder! Everybody, start saying it as loud as you can. Scream it. Scream it at the top of your lungs. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. 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 Louder! Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. As loud as you can. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Go grab it! Grab it now! Grab it! Put it back! Put it back! Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Stiff as a board, light as a feather.
Okay, so I know it's hard to see me, but we just got out of the Mentalist Show. It was pretty cool. Definitely a little hokey at first, but there were some seriously cool tricks. I shot some clips from it. Yeah, we're pretty impressed. What did you guys think of the show?
The table. I like the table.
The table?
Everything else, Brent's was more impressive.
Really?
So.
I like the ending part. With the whole like where you predicted things, like who was gonna pick what. It was impressive. I don't know. It could have been better, but I think it was pretty fun. The dances were impressive. But yeah, now we're in line for Twisted Colossus, which I am so excited for. Always a big fan of the queue on Twisted Colossus. Very steampunky and weird. It's always fun. Look at that. Yes, it has to be a queue. It's not a line. This is different. We're waiting in a line, but the line's in a queue.
Unless you're
Cool top hat.
British, it's a...
This is a queue. This is Q. Q-U-E-U-E. Q. Okay, so I just want to say, finally, an awesome Fright Fest experience tonight. Mostly it's been lame, but then this guy in the scare zone at the whatchamacallit, the steampunk district, all of a sudden came up, was just right behind me while we were talking about where we want to eat dinner. And it was so scary when I looked to my right. And then we had a whole conversation. It was so funny. I just love when like they combine like comedy and like scares. That was really, really cool. But more importantly, Twisted Colossus, back row. First off, why do they take like 4 minutes for every train? Like literally they're stacking and there's no possibility of dueling. But the coaster, oh my God, that thing is amazing. Dude, that drop, it's ridiculous how much better it is than everything else here. Like it's so good. No, you can't say that, Viper. Viper isn't a roller coaster when you think of Twisted Colossus. It's just, no. They really make DC Universe look awesome. I love the lights and effects and all this going on. City under siege. Scare zone. Are you guys ready for a scare zone?
Alright.
This is so cool. The lights. It feels like there's like a ceiling or something.
I know.
I love the look of this. The smell of weed is just enhances it. Oh, there's a lot of clowns here. This is so cool, the boardwalk section. There's a lot of areas of this park I do not like how it looks, but this is phenomenal. I remember hearing about how they were making it look real nice when they got Christianity. They got the giant rockets here. This is a really cool looking area. It's such a great vibe. I don't know, do you like this? This is so fun. There's like so many games to be
You're
played.
enjoying it.
What? It's so colorful and new. I think this and the underground are really awesome areas. I would love to see more of this at the park, where they just remodel and that theme well. And it looks like that's what they're gonna be doing with Wonder Woman, so that's really awesome. Okay, this scare zone is cool. This guy is amazing. I love him. He's even doing photo opportunities. I thought this would be cool when we saw it earlier in the day, and sure enough, it is all really cool. We tried to go up the mountain. We looked at Batman the Ride, Riddler, Ninja, Superman, all crazy lines with no operations. They're moving so slow. So oh, how's it going? Wow. Hello. Whoa, these are some cool scare actors. I like these people. And I love these decorations. So good on Six Flags. Even though Fright Fest, I would say, is a bit lame this year, they do have a couple really creative scare zones, particularly this one. It's a little bit short though, but I understand they're understaffed. I mean, look at those ride lines. But yeah, we also looked for various food places. They were so overpriced. The food didn't look very enticing, and we just want to get on some rides before the park closes. Oh, look, there's New Revolution.
Walk on still.
Really? Wow, well, at least we know that is that. That's kind of crazy because it is a really good ride. I don't get that. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Try to go on X2 again. X2 night ride would be legendary. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hopefully there's some good news. So night ride on X2, this kind of cements it. I think it's a top 10 ride for me. That gives 2 top 10 coasters at this park. Still like Twisted Colossus more, but oh my gosh, like the back row, this time I was on the side with more of the fire, so it was just insane. No music. I wish there was onboard audio playing, because usually there is, but I think the fire is cool. I just can't imagine what it's like with like fog and the music as well. That's too bad the speakers weren't playing anything. But it just, this time it was so much more violent. I got flipped over a bunch. Everything was just insane on this. But at the same time, it didn't really hurt my head. Maybe because it's night and it's cool. But like, it was really good pain, if that makes sense. Like, at the end, like the last element, like thrashed my legs violently against the seat, which I've never had before. But in a strange way, it was fun. I don't know. X2 really is just like good pain. This is very cool. This your name here, nice, classic. I do like the decorations this park has done for Fright Fest. That's some awesome like photo opportunities right there. Classic coffin to take a photo in. Another photo opportunity. Yeah, they like their photos here. Very LA. So that's why everything's so slow, because their goal is 700 per hour. That is not very good. Okay, so this was a hell of a way to end out the night. We rushed over here, got around Twisted Colossus, and then I did something that I am very proud of. So our ride was at 1 a.m. when the park closes. We got back to the station, and I stayed in to see if there was a single rider so I could ride next to them. Got on a second time after the park closed. Man, that was awesome. 2 rides, both towards the back. First one very back, second one third to the back. Yeah, this thing is just amazing. It is really just ridiculous that this and X2 are at the same park. Those are both such different but such amazing rides. Yeah, Twisted Colossus, I don't have enough praise for it. I will say it sucks when the restraints definitely push down further on the ride. Like, I always forget that when you're going on the drop, the positive G's make the whole restraint go down, but still, so much airtime. It's 2 great inversions. Yeah, this thing is awesome. This was an epic end to the night. It was a good time despite some like serious issues with the park. The main thing was the lines, and Fright Fest overall, it wasn't the coolest experience. I think they could have definitely done a lot better. But, what are you gonna do? I'm curious to come back to the park in a different circumstance outside of Fright Fest and see how the operations are, see how everything is. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. But until then, I don't love this park. I really don't. In terms of, there's some great coasters here, but they have nothing outside of their coasters, and yeah, they need to work on that, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Coaster Craze signing out. Goodbye. I'll see ya.